watch the Krays come to Newcastle film. When the day the Krays come to Newcastle, I'll have to tell you a tale about that. It was my old man who chased the Krays. It was a fucking who brought them to Newcastle. And Rafi, who was a Kray lover, done the documentary on the day they come to Newcastle, but all the facts, two facts were hidden. I didn't give them, but he hid the true story. 2 seconds, I'm staying text. I was going to talk about there. Aye, my old man chased the Krays. We're in Newcastle, sitting back at the train station. Oh, aye, alright. It's well documented. Him and his mates. Searsies bought them. Then they made the Searsies and Rafi made the documentary about the day that they came to Newcastle. You know what I mean? Because you can imagine they got Truth come out. But anyway, I want to show you what they're like for telling the truth. But I want to start with Rafi and his Paul Massey lies, because he shouldn't involve Paul. The Krays come to the tune, and he's made a trailer for the Tiger where he's included bits of to do with the Krays and that come to Newcastle. A documentary that was made by the manager about the Krays visit to Newcastle, the one I was on. Well, I knew even at that point in time when I was talking to him about the Krays coming to Newcastle that he was one of the enemy, and it was the enemy who brought them. So I didn't even speak to him about the Krays coming to Newcastle really, about everything I knew. I just said Bobby threw them out the club, and that's all I fucking said. But anyway, my admin's been on to us. He's wanting to do a thing about the real story behind the Krays coming to Newcastle and where all this shit started. But this week he's been on to us about the Angus Sibbett murder. And who do you think done it? Paddy, blah, blah, blah. The Angus Sibbett murder, the one where they made the Get Caught film on, or they based the Get Caught film on the Cockney's book, the fuck do you call him? Stafford. Dennis Stafford's book on the Sibbett murder, the one that got convicted. Well, he's also featured in the manager's documentary about the day the Krays come to Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? Who better than to make the documentary about the Krays come to Newcastle other than him, who used to go and fucking visit him, sitting old hands with him, or whatever he fucking got up there with him. Right, what's me and admin doing this week? Well, we're going to start making a new documentary about the Krays visit to Newcastle, the real one, instead of the one that's going around by fucking him who used to sit and fucking visit him, do whatever he done with him when they were there. But me and admin's going to make a proper documentary about the Krays visit to Newcastle and the Angus Sibbett murder, because obviously I know loads of details about both things, both the Krays visit, because it was my old man who chased him. That's when my old man got his name really in Newcastle. They started to call him Mr. Newcastle after that, after he run the Krays. Chased him out the club, sent him back to London, didn't come back. But what did happen is, about 18 months later, their people, the Krays and their people, approached me dad. Everybody involved's dead now. Everybody. So there's not to worry about there. But the Krays people approached me dad and asked me dad if he would murder Angus Sibbett. And my dad wouldn't do it because he liked Angus. So a few years back, just before my mum died, just before she got all the emails, I spoke to her about a couple of things what had been going on with me and the enemy and the police. And she'd tell us if she'd just come up with a few things to let us know certain things regarding the Sibbett murder and my dad and different things. And I just think from the things that she says to me, she's had the same concerns, had the same problem going on in her life with her man, as I've had going on in my fucking life with the same fucking crew, with the cops and that. But anyway, we're going to make a documentary on a Krays visit, proper one, which will include the Sibbett murder and what really went on there.